Welcome back to our channel, and if you are new here, welcome. Today we are here to discuss a DIY special needs bed. If you are new here and you are not aware of our daughter's medical conditions, see the either top bar up above or down in the description box for a link of her special needs video, and that'll tell you further. But just quickly, Annabelle does not walk. So in turn, she cannot crawl into things, she cannot crawl out of things, and the crib she was in was just not ideal anymore. It was becoming a really big safety hazard. It was just dangerous. She was so tall to where she could topple out of her bed, and it was becoming very alarming for us. We couldn't sleep peacefully every night because we were always worried about, hey, if she gets up and she doesn't make a lot of noise and, you know, she's playing or something and we don't hear her in the middle of the night, you know, what's going to happen if she falls out of her crib? She could break her neck, an arm, you know, anything, or further worse. So we decided to browse the internet for a whole bunch of ideas, and we've been doing this for a few months now. So in this video, you are going to see that we used a IKEA Kura Bed. Now, I may be pronouncing that wrong. It's K-U-R-A. I will post a picture right over here for you guys. So this bed retails for, I think it's $179.99. And it is a loft bed, but it's also, you can flip it upside down and use it as a lower bed as well. Well, that wasn't ideal for us because we were getting strained picking her up from, like, putting her in and putting her out. It was hurting our backs and it was just wearing us down. So we opted to do the loft bed choice. We went to Home Depot and we spent about $100 in wood. I think it was like $5 shy of $100 in wood. Home Depot will cut the wood for you. You really don't have to cut the wood. My husband cut a few pieces with a handsaw, and you will see bits and clips of that further in the video. For the IKEA bed, you do not have to spend $180 for the bed brand new if you opt not to. We decided to browse used, like, OfferUp and Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for secondhand type beds. Well, we ran into this one. This bed we were looking for, like I said, for a while. So we found this bed, and we found it for $100. So we got it, and the woman said basically her son co-slept with her and wasn't really transitioning well into a big boy bed. So he maybe in it maybe a handful of times. This bed, you guys, is brand new. She gave us the mattress that she bought with it as well. There's like no pee stains, nothing wrong with the mattress. So it was super appreciated. When we were going to pick up the bed, we had no idea it was going to include the mattress. So we actually got a great deal on that. Could not complain at all. So this bed, depending upon if you have a twin mattress or if you have to buy one brand new, could run you probably like $300. Or if you look correctly online, you could probably find them used if you don't have a problem with that. So again, this bed probably cost us about $200 in total to build for Annabelle. It took my husband about 2 to 3 days to build it completely. Now, this bed still needs to be painted. We were going to wood stain it, but we opted to just want to paint it instead. We think paint would look a lot nicer. Now, when you see this bed, you're going to think, my lord, this bed is huge. Why did you make it so big? Well, we made it so big because we want this bed to grow with Annabelle. So if for some reason, you know, she's in this bed for a long time and she does not ever have capability of using her legs and being able to walk, and we cannot get a special needs medical bed through the insurance company, which we already were not able to do, that's why we opted to do this, then we know this bed will actually work with her as she grows. So if you guys want to find out how we did that, just keep on watching. Please keep in mind that we really weren't talking to the camera. You'll see a lot of fast forwarding, lots of music type things in the video just so it kind of speeds on through. I will list down in the description as well as in the video what exactly you need, how many pieces of wood for this exact bed you need, the sizes and everything. If you have a special needs child and you want to do this at home, again, this was a great investment for us and it took a lot of research, but we just opted to do it this way. Sorry for the long intro. Let's get on into the DIY. So when you go shopping for your wood at Lowe's or Home Depot, whichever you choose, as my husband is doing right here in this video clip, make sure that your wood is not warped or bowed in any way. You want to make sure that it is straight so that when you are putting it on your bed frame, everything evens out correctly as it should. The other thing you want to make sure that you pay attention to is that your pieces of wood do not have big knots in them. A couple of ours did, and it's kind of annoying. So first, my husband in the previous clips put the IKEA bed together in our dining room area just to make sure everything was going to line up correctly how he wanted it. And next we moved into this crib. Bye-bye, crib. We will not miss you. I would recommend that if you have an electric sander or you know somebody that does, to use it. If not, sanding your wood is probably going to be a must, just to prevent any kind of splinters. This didn't take us very long, so it really wasn't much of an inconvenience. Just be careful when you're doing this, and I recommend doing it outside. So here is the finished bed. Brad had since, I think the video had added these 2 hinges on the bed. He added 2 locks for the bottom, so even if she can push through these 2 locks, she cannot push out for safety reasons. He opted to just cut the whole one side and make it into like a double doors, which honestly is better. So right now there's no sheets on there because I have them in the middle of washing them. But he made on the inside, he made a piece right here that makes the sides more secure. That's actually holding her mobile right now, so it's beneficial. We ended up actually adding a piece on the top to make it more sturdy, because without it, this piece was really wobbly. Like if she pushed on it, he didn't feel that it was safe enough for her. So he put an additional piece of wood up there that connects right there. It drills into the top piece, and the same thing on this side. We do have her baby camera right up there, as well as her other monitor up there. The only downfall is if you have a ceiling fan, please be cautious of this. This doesn't really like my ceiling fan. It'll bump into my fan, as you can tell right there. So in the middle of the night when the fan is on, I leave this door locked and I only open this door. This door is not in the way of the fan. As you see, it just barely misses it. So when you're making your bed, be sure to be cautious of that. We weren't really thinking about the fan. I wish I could make this blade smaller, and I probably could, but it's fine for now. Underneath of her bed, we opted to I got her a rug for under here, and she's got a little cubby, which is where some of her toys are going to go. I told Brad to leave the ladder so when she's able to stand up, she can grab onto something. The other thing he did, because this is a loft bed for a bigger kid, just so she wouldn't like put her legs or her feet through here, he just made this own little piece right here. Again, nothing super pretty, but he wants, I think, get a piece of plywood to put there. But for now, it is working. Soon enough, I'm going to be putting these on her bed, which are these Mickey stickers. I'm probably going to be putting them right on here where the white pieces go, and also probably somewhere up on the bed. We're thinking of other ways to get crafty and make this more special rather than almost like a lion den. So as you see down here on the floor that my cat is playing in, we did get Annabelle Mickey Mouse blankets because she absolutely loves her Mickey Mouse. We got these at Target, and the sheet is currently in the wash because she had an accident. Annabelle! Annabelle!
Check this out.
Hi! What's he doing?
What do you think it is? What do you think, Miss Day? You like?
You like your new bed?
Yes.
All right, princess. What are you doing? What do you think?
She's staring right at the camera.
Annabelle, say hi. Where's Mickey?
Close my eyes. Time to rest my head. Oh, let's get cozy. Cuddle up and get a kiss goodnight. Ooh. And everything's alright. Night, night.
Night night.
See you in the morning.
Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed our DIY special needs bed. If you have a toddler that does not have special needs and you really like the IKEA bed, be sure to check out Google or even Pinterest if you are into that type of thing, which I love. I can pin things forever. Type in DIY IKEA Kura Bed or Kura Bed, however you pronounce it, and a ton of different things will come up. People have gotten super creative with this IKEA bed, and it was really inspirational for us because we were able to see a ton of different ideas. And again, it is just absolutely awesome the amount of creativity that is out there on the internet. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up for us. Comment down below if you have any comments, questions, concerns, anything. We will get right back to you as soon as we can. I usually answer all of my comments. Everything used in the video will be down in the description box. I know you guys might be thinking, oh my goodness, this thing is huge, it's ginormous, but it is super safe for Annabelle. So, again, I will talk to you guys for our next video. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye, guys.
window.